Well, well, hello, human beings, 'tis but I. How's it going, fellas? 1 second, we will get started. Hee. That's not right. Is that right? What are we doing? Who the fuck knows? Come on, Jaffe. Hey, there we go. What's up, fellas? Welcome to the show. Today is we've got two shows today as always. We're going to be doing a gameplay show today because we got this big game out. 1 second. Let me make sure my mic is working good. And then after that, later this afternoon, starting at 5, we will be doing a proper Gabbing and Games in which we will have... we're going to have one of the team members of the Killing Antidote on at 6 or 5, 6, and the show's going to go live at 5. So all those good, we got a lot of good stuff to talk about. In the chat, hello members, K-Nub says, I'm super interested if Jaffe's going to vibe with this game, meaning Kingdom Come 2. Morgan says he won't. Jaffe, if Jaffe can't get into a hardcore action game, what makes you think a hardcore RPG that's heavily immersive sim? I will find out. We'll find out. I'm going to be playing it on GeForce Now in just a second. I did want to let you know I made the stupid mistake of, hello Ludo, of shutting down my computer last night while I was still in the queue for the Battlefield thing. And I'm like, oh, I totally forgot. It was just in one of these mini tabs that was open. Oh, well, maybe by the time we do the show this afternoon, I will have gotten into it. Hello, Mr. K. I was waiting for you to type that very thing. Fantastic Four trailer came out this morning. Did you guys see that? It's okay. That was okay. I'm kind of over, not superheroes. I love superheroes, still read comics and everything, but I'm kind of over, the pulling the rabbit out of the hat of, what are these superheroes going to look like with big budget and modern effects and shit? Okay, we're over that. It's nice to see what they did with the Thing and all this. I don't think they showed any of Mr. Fantastic's powers, but anyway. And so at that point, you're just left with a standard movie, and the movie itself is like, okay, looks fine. There's nothing really about it that you go, oh my fucking God, it's amazing. It's just like, if you didn't know who the trick or the goal should be, and I'm sure it is for these people, if you don't know who these people are and you have no connection, the trailer should still thrill and delight and surprise and make you happy. And I think this trailer just looked like a run-of-the-mill little action movie, Mr. K, always here to rain on my parade, says, Jaffe, yeah, I did. I like the retro future car-ness, and I also like, there was great production design. I thought the kids with the Ben Grimm mask looked cool and stuff. It wasn't like it looked like a piece of shit. Visually, it was very impressive. I just think as a narrative, I'm just like, oh no, the world's in danger again. I'm sure we'll be fine. Jaffe, did you know GeForce Now is missing a bunch of games? I bought 6-month Ultimate. It's pretty good. Well, yeah, I mean, of course, it's not every game. You absolutely have to, you have to look before you subscribe and see what they got. But sure, you're right about that, of course. Okay, let's. Oh, what else did I have? We're going to do a proper show this afternoon. Just wanted to see if there's anything else I wanted to hit real quick. But yeah, don't forget. We'll have a good normal show this afternoon. Hello, Ricardo. All about games and shit, Gabbing Games happening. But then we will get into one of the developers of this wonderful game, which I really do love this game. I'm not being cheeky and silly. Cheeky, haha, zing. I love this game. It's one of my favorite games of the year, of last year, and it's still in early access. They just put out a really big update with new content. He will be on talking to us about it. Yeah, Mr. K says the point is it can be every game. It's just publishers Well, it's you lose me with the word arbitrarily. He says it can be every game. It's just publishers arbitrarily not letting them support it. Well, because that's anything, right? We could put Spider-Man Far From Home on Netflix, but we choose to put it on Disney Plus. I mean, every service is going to have those things that they use to keep you from subscribing somewhere else, Do I think there's fire around Mass Effect being in trouble, Cantankerous? I mean, who says it's in trouble? I know that they have... I don't think it's in trouble. I think EA recognizes the value of that brand, and I think they're probably licking their wounds from Dragon Age and making adjustments to, the team and sort of maybe getting the right executives there to make sure it doesn't go too far foul. And, that's what I imagine is happening. I don't think it's going anywhere. I think it's kind of lame, but I'd like to see you ask the dev if they plan on doing any real level design. Well, Morgan, come to the show, call in, ask the guy. Ricardo, I've never played Kingdom Come 1. No. I watched the deep dive with the chat of Kingdom Come 2, and I'm like, that looks cool. I'll play that. All right. Here we go. Here we go, my friends. Let's bring up GeForce. I installed it locally, but because GeForce is about 2 hours behind when a game launches. And I thought I was going to play this early, and I didn't realize it's going to take too long. It doesn't matter. All right. Yeah, good, Morgan. Swing by and ask, but I'll try. I'm definitely going to ask about the lack of a map, for sure. All right, here we go. Let's see. This better work. Because I'm... Yeah, Cantankerous says there's a bunch of videos of people speculating because BioWare has said they're not using the full team. My understanding is that's kind of not what that means. What it means is right now, if you guys remember the story of, like, for example, when Sony Santa Monica canceled the... shut up, Bukaki. Shut up, Pompish. They canceled the game about the Earth stop spinning and all that shit. And a lot of the team was there, and they couldn't immediately roll over onto God of War, whatever. Was it? Yeah, God of War 2018, right? So I think it's more like, okay, we've moved people around that we could move around to other studios, and we're not going to need anybody for Mass Effect other than the people we've got until a year from now or something. So that's what I think is going on. I think that's what it means. I don't think it means that the game isn't going to happen. I think they're probably just going to learn from the mistakes of Dragon Age. And you can't learn from those mistakes and regroup and replan when you've got an entire team hungry for, work. Like, hey, what do you want me to do today? Just sit there and we'll keep paying you $230,000 or something. Pompish, I think you got that a little bit wrong. They just confirmed they laid off 100 of the writing team. There was not 100 of the writing team on Dragon Age. They laid off 100 of the team, but the writing team was 9 strong on Dragon Age Veilguard. Yeah, he means overall staff, Bukaki, unless he knows something that we don't know. Okay. Anyway, we'll see. What am I doing? Why is this opening? I don't care if this... I don't want to run it in Steam. I want to run it in GeForce, man. Let's try this again. Alright, GeForce now. Give me this game. I want to play this game. Right, MK. That's usually what you got to do. You got to move people around, especially when a title gets canceled. Oh, Pompish, now you're just lying. 100 writers were laid off? No. But yes, the team, you're probably right. I think you're right about the team. But the writing team didn't get laid off at 100 because there weren't 100 people. Okay, what is happening? Okay, it's starting to run. There we go. I'm like, why was it opening Steam? Here we go. I may hate this game, but I don't care. I have 2 hours before I have to return it if it sucks. Did the fan noise go away? Tech? Is my head too big? Shut up, idiots. All right, hang on. All right, we got some audio. Let me make my head smaller. Listen to the birds in the trees. Right, Pompous. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, here we go. Excepto. New game. Dear player, it is safe to say we wouldn't be here without your support. Of course. You know, we hope you love playing our game as much as we enjoyed making it. Now, that's an original thing to say. New game. What? Where? At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia was ravaged by war. King Wintersebar is taken captive by the rebellious nobles and his brother, King Sigmund Begwe of Hungary. Lacking a ruler, the land descends into chaos. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Chicago, 1403.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
I agree, Ricardo.
We need more arrows! Need help here, Danny!
What if one of these guys just went yeet? It's like historically accurate.
Much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Go, woman! Go take cover! What are you doing out here? You're a woman folk. Get inside the castle. And cover your nether regions. Oh my god, look what's coming in the sky.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
My weapon? I've got ADD. I didn't know where it was. I put it down last night. I know it's not a jokey game.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Fire the gun! I'm sorry? Yeah, that rock will work. Idiot.
Take cover!
Why aren't you just watching it come in, you moron? I'm so judgy of these fucking losers. Uh-oh. And that is how PlayStation got all of the Xbox games. Ah! Of course, awesome. Good to see you, bud. Don't call me a trebuchet.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
That's some John Williams style music. Look at the lid. Okay. Go up. Oh, who am I? Am I that guy? I'm the father? I'll go wherever the fuck I want to go. I want to explore a little bit. Leave me alone.
I have to go down the stairs by the gate.
I just want to see what they make me do. This is how I start games. I play around for a little bit. And just see what I can do. I like the NPCs, though. They look cool.
Godwin! Go and help the others up on the battlements! Shoot him!
This guy?
I'll knock it down! Ah, you swine!
Can I steal their shit? Oh, Lutron. Can you imagine, man? That's right, Zack. That's right, Bukaki. Yeah, I missed that.
Move downstairs. We can handle it here. Get ready.
Yeah, Morgan, I heard they redid a lot with the aiming in this game.
Get over here with that crossbow. Join the line. Fire! What the fuck are they waiting for? Pour fire onto them. We need more archers.
It feels great, awesome so far. I mean, it just started, so. Oh, Mr. K, God, I hope not. It might be. It might be harder than Stalker in a different way, but from what I watched only one review on IGN, and it sounded like it's more. Hang on, press that to attack. By holding, you can defend. Okay. Is that my buddy? I don't know these guys. Where's the ladder?
I'm gonna shoot you.
Where's the ladder? You just called that guy a wanker.
He's had it. Send my greetings to the death. I'll shoot your head off. Don't down the ladder! Good. He's had it. Knock that ladder down or they'll overrun us.
What ladder? I'm looking for the ladder. Oh, there it is. I want to knock it down. You said hit E to knock it down. Kick. Oh, yeah, E. Kick down ladder. No, I want to shoot the guy coming up the ladder. Shut up, Ricardo. The first game came to Game Pass. It's cool so far, though. I mean, great opening. But you are right, though. I think it was Lutron saying, imagine having this as a kid. Oh, my God. Yeah, Zack, it just said hit E to knock it down.
Fuck. I've been hit.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Morgan, I don't know. I'm not sure when it came to Game Pass.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna. Fucking you, that. Jesus. I'm only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
Hello, Kevin. Tricks are good.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Someday all of this will be yours. What you mean, the curtains? Thank you, Bukaki. Don't put the title in the sky. No. Decent. Fun to play so far. Decent opening. Kevin, I saw that. Far Cry New Dawn, yeah. Several weeks earlier. Not really, Kevin. What's wrong with the Sky title? It's just two things in this case. One is it's very tropey. It's overused as a title technique to pull back after something's supposed to be dramatic and then reveal the title like, oh, you know, I've seen it so many times it lost effect.
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
And
my apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
The other thing is that opening seemed like kind of sort of almost like more in the trenches war filmmaking, and then the title like that, it would be like having Saving Private Ryan title appear in the sky above the Normandy beach at the end or at the beginning. You're like, what?
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world.
So far, so good, Pompous. Just started.
And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
You goddamn right, Bukaki. They should put the title in the sky again. Every time you see the sky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Hey, they have a puppy. Ace, there's a dog in the game. He don't care.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures?
Whoa! Whoa! Wait, talk with... Okay. Well, what did he say? Am I looking forward? One.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans! How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road
Is
ahead.
that Hall and Oates?
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing. Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. You're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Around them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, you won't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything.
Help me out, because I hate to sound racist, but both these white guys look exactly alike to me. Who am I? Am I the noble guy, or am I his bodyguard? I can't tell.
Foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders. Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits...
I'm Henry the bodyguard. Gotcha. Okay.
Can you not distinguish between
Shut
a
up,
noble
Nubs.
and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Just Henry. Soldier. Okay, what's our play style? We like nothing more than to have a weapon and wear a strong suit of armor. Prefers to sing with his knowledge, sharp tongue, and kind word. Hide in the shadows. I'll be a soldier. I'll be a soldier.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
You can solve a lot of situations convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you react. But beware! Persuasion requires the other party to believe you. The persuasion skill is influenced by other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions under the player tab. Okay, speech, coercion, domination, charisma, might. Okay. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the others. Within dialogues, you'll have several options. Be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, racist, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence is pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Okay. Fine. You goddamn right, Bukaki. Okay, so as envoys, we're offering an alliance. Do we really look like bandits to you, or we can help you with the bandits? I like that one. It's a high number, and we've made it clear we're soldiers. By choosing speech, you try to resolve using diplomatic skills, or try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord. Alternatively, try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your martial skills. I think we go with might. What do you guys say? What? How do you know he's king? Because he hasn't got shit all over him. There's some awfully nice dirt down here, Dennis. So what do you guys want to do? Don't make me choose. I'll fucking fight. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Nobody's choosing? Morgan says go for it. All right, here we go.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
All right. You've got it, Governor. I don't think so, Mr. K. It's like, you're looking for Trotsky?
Sorry about the cold reception.
That's a Jewish name, isn't it?
These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't.
Because we're the bandits.
Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
Yes.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater...
Kevin, are you talking about Far Cry, or are you talking about this game?
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in...
I thought we were going to help with the bandits. I thought we said 3.
Thomas. Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again.
I'm super confused. Didn't we say we were going to help? Mr. K, yes. I'll ask Tech Protect to mention it to me. Tech Protect, can you... We got to go over all the stuff you've been remembering to remind me. Including what Mr. K asked.
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
These guys look too much alike for me. Hello, Mutant Mo. What is up, good sir?
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe.
I'm so
I
confused.
think almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
I thought I was going to fight bandits, so... All right, frame rate's running fine. Okay, it's at highest levels. Okay.
Henry, whistle at that nut of yours to stop barking.
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'm playing on GeForce, yeah.
Mutt!
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Serious.
Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose your brace.
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
I says.
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskovis at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like, I must remind him.
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
Maybe in the end, Lord Capon and Von Burgov will arrive at some agreement.
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
I want to make that deal.
Come on.
If you're... if you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting. Most dice have special properties. You can use the properties and techniques to improve your luck. You start the game by rolling all 6. Select the scoring dice you want to keep, put them to the side, then roll again. However, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points that turn. The art of dice is to finish your turn and score your points before you run the risk of not rolling. The first player to reach the goal is the victor. You can see all the point information bottom left. Okay. Oh, it's like Yahtzee, basically, right? I think.
Well then, show us what you can do.
Not much of it.
Unless you're playing for the first time.
Yes, I'm doing that. T. Okay. K-Nubs, yeah, the thing is, on this particular game, this is meant really to be a simulation. It's more about losing yourself in the fantasy of the experience. It's not just a mechanics fest, which I love those, as you know. But this is more, it's a little different. Okay, so I want to make sure I understand. Help. If you have any dice, blah, 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 you start the game by rolling all 6. Select the scoring dice you want to keep. You can keep rolling till you run out of dice. If you don't roll oh, I got it. It's not that dice are scoring. It's you have to have, okay. Okay, I got it. I think I got it. Okay, so I need 1, 2. I basically need to make Yahtzee. Okay. So, and the scoring dice are 5 and 1. Okay. So I'm going to hold this one. I'm going to hold this one and this one.
Nothing worth mentioning. Here.
How did I get 0 points?
Aye, that'll do.
Oh, because I busted out? Because I couldn't score anything? I think I get it now. Okay. Well, do I get another shot? Come on now.
No, that's as far as I go.
Okay. All right, so if I take this, that'll give me 50. Then I want to score and continue. I'm still rolling 5 every time? One, two, three, four, 5. 2, okay. Oh, I see, okay, over here. No. Score and pass. You can skip it.
Here.
You guys. It's an immersive simulation.
That's enough
It's
for me. Your turn.
you don't have to play it though. You can just give up. And I know I'm streaming it, but I want to see if I can understand the game, man. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So what I could try to do is do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to just go for it. So let's keep 2, 3, and 5. Oh, but you have to score something. Okay, so let's do 1. Nope, that's not correct. Oh, you have to get a score. Okay. So you can't get a score. It's all on the first roll. I got it. You can't build it up. Okay. Score and continue. Shut up, K-Nubs. Okay. Hey, man, I want that ring, baby. All right, I'm going to score and pass now. Did I miss 2 5s and 2 2s? How many rounds do we get? I don't know how it's kind of hard for me to figure out how much I risk. How many times do we get to roll?
Wonderful.
Oh, I guess I lost. All right, there we go.
My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
Unless I kill you.
This is great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Not now, but I will play later. Oh, it's the first to score. Okay, I'm going to try one more time. I'm sorry, you guys. I know. I will go fight.
Right, let's carry on.
I now understand it. I will
I'll
go.
tell you.
I will go fight someone. I promise. I promise. I just want to see if I
We'll
can.
see whose side luck is on today.
That's right, Rob. Okay, now I know the win condition is first to 1500, which I just wasn't noticing. Okay. Okay, hold die. His dice are weighted, Necro, that's true, but I can get weighted, not weighted, but they have abilities. Okay, wait. 1, okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't do that one. Right? Because I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Do I have 3 3s? Oh, I have nope, that's the best I can do. So watch this, Lutron. This goes out to you. This game's for you, Lutron. All right, what do we got? Look at that. Boom. E. Score and pass.
Here.
So you only get your points after you pass, right?
My God, I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, I have normal latency on, which means the delay is longer than usual, so I'm getting y'all's feedback a little late, unfortunately.
Oh, that's as far as I go.
Okay, so this is going to be... I got to do it this time or we're dead. Okay, so... 4, 5, 6. We have 3 5s, though. Let's see. 500, and I think that'll do it for us. That'll put us over the top. So let's take the 5s and the 1. Score and pass.
You must have a... Damn your eyes.
Woot woot!
Played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
I'm still going to kill you. All right.
Come on, Conrad.
Okay. Player menus where you can find all sorts of important information about Enri and the surrounding world. It's divided into 6 sections, it is, between which you can move to the right and left. You can see sign with blah, blah, blah. Opens map, journal, shortcuts, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'll figure it out, maybe. Then I'm going to get yelled at by you guys in a month. Going, why didn't you read the fucking thing? Putting on armor has important rules. Head protection. Always wear head protection under the helmet. The helmet will protect you from being cut. Protection absorbs heavy impacts. A gambeson is a large, thick, padded shirt. You need that. Quilted hose under leg armor. Shoes under spurs. Okay. You can create 3 outfits for different occasions. Switch on the fly. Multiple coats of arm on an item means you have it equipped in multiple outfits. Each outfit's marked with a coat of arms, and every item you are equipped with. Okay. Using outfits, you can create a full plate armor set for close combat, a sneaking outfit, and a dapper ensemble. Okay. Cool. Clothes washing? Yeah, where do we wash our clothes? Okay, this is going to take some time. I'm not going to worry about this right now, but this is cool. He ain't got no clothes on, he hasn't. Oh, that's neat. Okay, wait. Okay, so that's the green outfit, and let's see the yellow, and the red, and the green. Okay, so those are his 3. And then, okay, I got it. That's cool. Composite kit at. So wait a minute. So is he wearing a hat? Oh, those are grayed out. He doesn't have those. Where's his ring he just won? I want to see that. Weapons? Wait, he has no weapons? Fuck you. Armor? Quest. How do I have no weapons? Maybe I've put them...
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
You son of a bitch.
Henry, come here.
Under our armor at the bottom? Alright, let me check in a second.
Always win then, eh?
Hello, Hans.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
Would you let me
But
to
we
kill
managed
him?
the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If
He did?
Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Is that a euphemism?
So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a
Eh?
bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay. Find out from Hans. Get kitted out with the armor. Okay. Okay, Tech, you're saying under the armor at the bottom. Equip. I see. I see. Equip. I see, I see, I see. So what about jewelry? What? Oh, I see. I got you. I got you. I got you. Oates' ring. Does it do anything? Or is it just a ring? Okay. I got it. All right. Are we armored up? Are we ready to go? Okay, so that means it's being worn. Okay, got it. All right. Can I talk to this guy?
Hey, Oates. I won a ring off Tankard at Dice. I believe it's yours.
Really? Christ, it is mine. I lost it yesterday. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who will exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
To feed Mutt, look at him and press Alt. Okay.
Look what I have for you.
Did he eat? Where'd he go? Good boy. Good boy. Hey, where's Mutt? Come back, Mutt. Oh my god, come here, you shit fucking dog. Oh my god, it's kind of... I wish he'd stop moving around so I could fucking talk to him.
Sit and stay.
Well, he's not sitting. Alright, fine. Go play, you idiot.
Free.
Alright. That's right, Necro. Alright, what's this guy want? Let's see.
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance. I can't imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Not much chance of that.
I watched it, Bukkake. I thought it was fine. I wasn't super impressed with it. Can I take these? Are these mine? Someone gonna get mad at me? Alright, let's go fight this guy.
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
So, should we start?
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Don't know
Hang
how.
on. This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
You can select... Okay, press it to deform an attack. The 3 long spikes. Direction of your attack. The arrow is... Okay, wait. Okay. Select the direction by moving the mouse. Okay, I see. The 3 long spikes are used to select the direction, while the arrow at the bottom is
Come on.
for stabs.
You don't have all night. Don't get so close to me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work off the sweat.
No, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Not sure I understand. Okay.
I'm still as fresh as a daisy. Come on, try again.
We'll be here all evening.
Keep your distance, Henry.
Very nice exchange, Henry.
Come on, try again.
Nice job.
You mustn't stop attacking. You have to chain your strikes.
Very nice exchange, Henry.
Oh, I see. It's trying... Okay,
Now
gotcha.
you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. Defend yourself properly.
At each other.
Nice.
A little confused.
Defend yourself
Henry.
properly.
At each
Good.
other.
Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your
Which,
attack then.
Too late. Pretty good. Nice, Henry.
I can't tell if I'm blocking or not.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. After covering, you have to strike straight away. You have to follow up with a strike. Too fast for you, am I? Block it! Why didn't you strike after?
I did, you fuck.
You have to block first. Good, Henry. Nice. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
That's definitely non-intuitive, but I'm sure it will become intuitive.
Riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Not like that.
Okay.
No, no. That way I can block you easily. Nice. Not like that. Slow. Nice. Good riposte. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
I mean, it's not... I don't dislike it, Rob. I just think it's interesting.
All right.
I'm not sure if I'll stick with it, but...
Defend yourself. First hit. All square again. Well done.
It's cool. I like it. But why is it red on the left? Does that just mean that's where his thing is?
Well done. Put up a fight at least.
I'm struggling to figure out what it... Okay, so what is the... when the thing is red, is that telling me where to strike, or that's just telling me where my mouse happens to be at the time? I think that's probably what it is. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
Put up a fight at least. Put up a fight at least. Oh, you haven't got a hope. Oh, you haven't got a hope.
I'm struggling to figure... Wait. It tells you need to attack the opposite direction?
And you're supposed to be my bodyguard. And you had it. I say...
Wait, I'm confused. It tells you need to... So is the... I think the red is simply showing me...
I'll get my winnings from you later.
No, I want to do it again.
Now it's time to eat.
No, I want to
That
practice.
sword play's given me quite an appetite.
Ah.
Let's get some grub.
Well, come on now. I don't understand. Let me try again.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in
Fuck off,
Batsman.
Bukaki.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky.
Hang on. I
Eating
think...
me up.
Don't go. Let me see. Tech. Or you want me to call you? Hang on.
Whoa.
Hey, are we... I don't know if anybody can hear you. Say something.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Hear me.
Did you ever...
But,
I can think they can hear you. Did you play the first one?
I played 300 hours of the first one.
Okay, so what am I... On the sword play, what am I missing? When the thing is red, what does that mean?
The red icon on your star is the position that you are aiming in. And the opponent, they'll move their sword to the position that they're going to attack with. And so if you're trying to block their attack, you have to make sure that your red icon is facing the direction their sword is in. So if you see them holding the sword to the left, you better have your mouse to the left and be ready to right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was doing the opposite because I figure, if he's swinging from the left, I want to block on the right side.
Yeah, no, it's the opposite. Yeah, so additionally, if they are positioning with their sword on the left and you want to attack, you have to move your sword to the right side. The red has to be on the right to attack. So they're not blocking that area. Right.
So where I aim the sword, if it matches, so it's basically if it matches with them where their sword is and they attack, block on that side.
Yeah.
And if their sword is
for the attack,
do the opposite.
You attack to the right.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
One of the easiest ways to attack in this game is stabbing, which is just down.
Okay. Is this a good game we're streaming, or this is a terrible game to stream and we should stop and put something else on? Because I'm enjoying it as a player. I think it's really cool.
Have fun.
But I don't want to play it if people are like, dude, this is like watching paint dry.
The only downside is when you don't have like information, like these gameplay mechanics.
Yeah.
If you want to pull me for a call and ask like, hey, how did this work? Let me know. I fucking love this game.
Why don't you just keep on the call? And then you just, talk to the chat on mute, and then just be there and, keep me abreast of the chat. If it starts looking like they're like, yeah, I don't want to watch this game, I want to talk about something else, let me know, and then I'll focus on the game, and then we can at least keep it rolling.
Yeah. You should just play this game for fun.
I'm going to, but should I not stream it is what I'm saying.
No, streaming it's good.
Okay.
It's good for the channel.
That's what I'm asking. All right. Well, stay on and keep the thing muted.
Yep. Just yell my name and I will be here.
All right. Thanks, dude. All right. Here we go. I wish I could fight some more. Now I got to fucking go eat with these people.
True.
If you could stream the gameplay on Discord, it'd be easier for me to see what you're doing in the moment. Because if not, I'm on the delay.
Yes. Yeah. I'll see what I can do.
Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us
that's good, Bukaki.
Could have shot a hare, and you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
You scuzzy Linda.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away,
and if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot, throwing groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Level 16?
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame.
Dude, that guy's
You know,
super gay.
this traveling isn't
Which
too
is
bad.
fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
See how awkward it just got around the campfire?
Apart from them.
Weird.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Let's see. What do we want? Dog. Stealth. Survival. You goddamn right, Rob. Survival.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So, we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brace.
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
This is very...
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all
That's
kinds
right,
of
Jonathan.
swords.
You'll never know, Jonathan.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I do prefer shooting, but do I want to be more of a swords guy? Sure.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train
That's
with
right,
it
Frosty.
and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain.
We did?
But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left.
That is,
Maybe even a bit
oh.
for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Tony, what?
The
Let's
whole
go
game
and strip, Henry.
for the last game was
Fellas,
about
come and
finding
help
that
us get
sword
out
that
of
was
this
stolen from you.
Are you really
I see.
Yeah, he thought his father was the town blacksmith. Turns out his father was like the lord of the state. So.
Oh, so his father was a lord? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It is weird because when I saw the trailer for this at Keeley's show, it played like a comedy. Like they were totally doing all the goofy shit. And I'm like,
Henry's right, sir.
this doesn't seem like that at all.
Duty first, fun later.
It gets pretty goofy later on.
been away from Ratthead
You can play as a
ages.
pretty funny character if you choose to.
Ah.
Here, I intend to live a little.
I wish their hair was a different color because I'm really having a hard time telling which one is which.
I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Sounds like a woman. Ew.
What's the matter?
They do look alike. Come on. I mean, at least break one of their noses or something.
Let's go. But quietly. We don't want
So I can go, oh, that's Hans and that's Henry.
Hans.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Hello, Carlos. I mean, my understanding, though, Frosty, is this is...
Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
They did a lot with research and stuff on this game in this series, so my understanding is it's pretty accurate. So maybe that was a haircut of the time. I don't know.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. They have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in the path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Yeah, me too, Art of Interactive.
What was that sound? What is this racket here? Eh? All right. What was that?
Yeah, it's slow a little, Rob, but I don't know. Maybe as I get older, I'm getting more patient. I don't know. But I like the immersion of it. It's very immersive, this game. Plus, how can you not love this song? It's the new Taylor Swift banger.
Henry, we told you to...
Hey, these are my Campfire boys. That sucks.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Not oats.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! The bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine! What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank! Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, his horse is quick!
You got shot in the back.
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Shut up, Rod.
Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
Don't pull it out, it'll bleed.
Wait! Ah, fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
Kevin, so far, yeah. I mean, it's engaging. I'm not sure where it's going, but it's good so far. I kind of wish I had more choices. Like, could I have rescued the damsel, or do I stay quiet? No, it's not Game Pass.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Hello, Anthony. MK Ness, I have no idea where I didn't play the first one, so I have no idea. That Tony would know, or Tech, or Anthony would know. Okay, you're a wanted man. Why is it a rabbit? What's the hair icon under the compass signals what's Hey, come back. Well, what? Well, now I don't know what's happening. All right. All right. Do I have anything? Nope.
Get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. Stick I want to know. Kill you. Run. Alert! To arms!
You want to put the game volume up? All right, hang on. Let me turn up the game 1 second. All right, let me know if that's better.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky?
Careful. Stick behind me. There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them.
You save anywhere? Let's see. Nope.
And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on.
Use your
you
head.
watch this side of the rock.
Careful. Stick behind
And
me.
you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back, give me a full report.
Sakura!
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get away!
Shut up! What a cheap boy here. It's still easy here. And that skirmish on the other side. Snap in the back, pitch back. When all your talk doesn't blind you, leave it out. Catching some naked men before. Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
I don't know if that was the... I mean, it was shit on, but that was the only thing I heard about the game, honestly. There's
more of them up top.
Oh, hang on.
Fuck.
Look is left alt. Oh, okay. Got it. But that certainly made most of the news was about that. Yeah.
Played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
Find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere.
Run, quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because you can't see shit from there.
No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Find them! Quiver! They're fleeing to the rock! Hurry! Going around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
They're
here! Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
I don't know. Hello, TJ. I liked it. Like, it was okay. I didn't love it. The trailer. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be following that guy or he's supposed to be following me.
Should get back to Hans.
All right,
Didn't follow me.
There's the answer.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Hans! Hey, Hans!
Back off, boy.
Okay.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gun.
We can't go this way. Go around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond.
It's weird. The music is good, but it almost feels too like it's too rich for the setting. It feels like it needs to be simpler. Yeah, it was cool to see Galactus and all that if you like the book, and I do. But other than just that kind of stuff, as a movie, it just kind of looked okay. To me, anyway. Yeah, MK, I agree. Well, you know, maybe. I don't know about those instruments, but Bukaki... Uh-oh, hang on.
Stick behind me.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank, not here.
Run! Quick!
Moving down instead of being high up.
No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Find them! Kurva! They're playing into the rocks! Hurry! Run around! Catch them at the top!
So now he's about to ask me where to go. Now? I don't know.
Hey?
Hans! Take cover!
There's more of them up top.
Isn't that what we did last time?
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, agree, Anthony.
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
There you go, MK. That's right, MK.
Genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Alright, thank God it's saved. Okay, cool.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Your arm's off. No, it isn't. The Superman trailer, I honestly, I mean, I liked both of the trailers, but I also thought they were both kind of underwhelming. Yeah, that's right, Rob.
There were soldiers there, so I set off after you. Corva. That was a hellish maze.
I mean, I'm more interested in Superman right now just because I want to see what they do with it, whereas Fantastic Four kind of looks like a traditional Marvel movie, which is fine. Get the sword, come on. Oh, yeah, what is up with the Utes?
Fuck you, whoreson!
Okay, wait, what do I do?
Fuck that!
Okay, so if he's got it on the left, I block it on the left. On the right.
You.
So I want to block it from the left. I wish I could like keep him locked like a Z target.
I'm all yours. No, you don't.
So he's got it on the right, so I want on the left. I want to block. I don't really know if I'm blocking. I want to block left. Doomslayer, I don't know, tech, is the frame rate bad? I don't know if I have V-Sync on.
No, frame rate's good.
All right.
Frame rate's fine.
Doomslayer is asking if the frame rate's low or if
You know
it's
the
the
trouble with
stream.
an adventurous life, son?
Maybe his stream?
It can
I'm
end
watching
before
from
it
the
gets
stream, it's
started.
fine.
I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone,
Thanks,
they're
Fukaki.
wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Is there a musical happening? I awaken in the grass. My sword has vanished.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come... You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. Just talk. I know you're hanging in. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Zack.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Ah! Fuck!
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on!
Bianca!
Come on!
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Easy.
Hurry.
And what about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on!
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together.
Yeah, I assume he's
You'll
seeing
see.
things, yeah.
Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Wrong.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Yes, it's Pavlena.
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're... That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Think against God!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
That's right, Warp Die. I will say though,
They burned it to the ground.
I'm trying to get my head around, you know, thinking back to like Ragnarok and going, both of these games are very story heavy, obviously at the moment, but I don't know if this one's just better, like if it's better written or better performed. I mean, I thought the performances in God of War Ragnarok were great, but it might just be me. I don't know, but this is landing more as storytelling goes. It feels more, it's not so heavy. Like it's like they're still having fun. It's an adventure. You like the characters and they happen to have shitty things happening to them and they're dealing with them. Whereas I think maybe Ragnarok felt like it was so melodramatic that it was like, not only were bad things happening, but they were so somber all the time that it just was everybody was a fucking drag and a bore. It's interesting to me, the difference, because they both kind of feel in some ways similar in that way, that they're about this, you know, dreary thing going on.
Slaughtered everyone. Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
The amount of movement, Ness, what do you mean?
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in,
gotcha,
said
Ness.
something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it...
That's
go
right,
ahead.
cantankerous.
At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't
Tunic.
catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you.
Good lord,
And
lady.
you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know.
Looking over there.
Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Miraculously, you survived the fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points. Come on now. You have no choice but to recover and regain them later. You son of a bitchy bitch. I want to do this. I want to see if I can send this tech over to Discord as well, because there is such a delay. But I don't know if... Rob says, punch the old lady in the balls. I don't know if, because I'm streaming it from GeForce and I'm uploading it to YouTube... Let's see what happens. But let me give me a second. Let me just set that up. So I'll go into the diet soda room. Hang on. Hang on. You guys have rearranged everything, so I'm trying to find it. There it is. Okay. All right.
What a forward young man you are.
Okay, and then share my screen. No, though.
You could have just shared it from that call.
Yeah, but this way other people can come in if they want to chat and hear, so it's more real time.
Oh, okay.
But again, I don't know if if it kills the frame rate, I'll kill this. But okay, is it? You see it on the pause screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. No, I get Anthony's like, why aren't we comparing it to God of War? I think because for me, it struck me as both games are right now, Ragnarok and this are both, they're both very serious games, right? They're both, I mean, they're about this, you know, it's clearly, you know, it's not a jovial, fun game like, Ninja Gaiden or something. Not that that's, you know, but it's kind of like just a silly, stupid action adventure, whereas this is trying to be grounded like Ragnarok was. And so there's a similarity to them in that way. And it struck me as interesting and curious why this game is landing more with that tone, whereas Ragnarok just felt like a bad melodrama in its presentation. So, all right, here we go. Let's see if the frame rate upholds. So Tech, are you able to see it now?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Let me know if it looks okay on this screen.
Quick before I bleed out.
And let me know if it upholds on YouTube. Okay. Let me bandage. Okay. Okay. Use. Did I do it? Confirm. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Injured torso, hunger, Riki. All right. So that's okay. Find and grab something to eat. Open your inventory and eat it. You can eat the pot.
It's solid on both, by the way.
It's what?
It's good on both YouTube
Okay.
and here.
Excellent. So if you want to watch this over on Discord and you're a member, we're in the Diet Soda room, so you don't have the delay. Oh, I don't have a bowl. Okay.
Ah, you're playing Kingdom Deliverance.
Yes.
That's really good.
Yeah, I'm playing at the same time as you, Jeff.
Cool. I'm actually going to only talk to Tony live. You guys can text just because I don't want it to. I need to stay immersed in the game. So, Tony, let's just. But it's good to talk to you, Ludo. Hopefully I'll see you on the live show later today. But yeah, are you enjoying the game, Ludo? See, now that you're here, I want to talk to you. And it's going to distract me.
Everyone quiet. I will serve you. It's
But-
just Jaffe watching.
But Ludo, though, are you digging it? Just tell me that real quick.
Well, it's crazy because I'm in the exact moment that you are there at the moment.
Have you fucked the old lady yet? The nun?
No, I just saw her right now, and I just recovered from my injuries.
Oh my god, she's so awesome. You can fuck her in a minute.
What?
Oh yeah, it's a whole mini game. Better than the God of War sex mini games, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
that.
right.
Well, that's okay if you don't want to fuck her.
Well, that would be cool, actually.
Okay, see, this is the problem. I start talking and I can't focus on the game.
All right, no more talking to Jaffe, boys.
But
Sorry.
you guys can text and stuff. Like the text chat is open. And let me make sure I can see it. So it's not like I don't want to hear from you. I need to be able to look over and see it versus. Hey, Cal. How you doing, baby? I'm good. Good. All right, actually, Tony, I cannot see the text. So if anybody says anything in Discord that's worth talking about, let me know.
Will do.
All right, so I need to go get food. Let's talk to this lady.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bajana, too.
It's weird, though. Oh, let's see. Let's pray. I'm going to role play as somebody who believes in God.
Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life.
Terrible prayer.
Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajana too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
I could go for something to eat now.
I can't imagine living in that time and not
Amen.
believing in God, given what they knew about things.
Try to eat something. An empty stomach won't do you no good. There's
All right.
something for you on the table.
I already ate,
and there's a
actually.
pot on the fire.
I ate? Oh, I guess I gotta...
Wash at the trough. That'll freshen you up.
Oh, there's my puppy. I think. Hey, puppy. Oh, that's a pit bull. All right, where's the food? Right.
That's how you save your game, by the way.
What? How?
You have to drink the save your snops.
Okay. Okay, well, let's eat. Eat. Where's my hunger? Okay, so now I'm not hungry anymore. I'm still weak. So just drink it and it'll save?
Yep.
So you have to basically collect... It's kind of like the ribbons in Resident Evil?
Yeah, without those you can't save.
Okay. You've got some Dutch courage. Alcohol has boosted your stats. It will weaken you. You can get addicted? Oh, man. Okay. If I can find a tunic, Anthony, I will.
Feel like a new man.
Hey, puppy. Oh, puppy. I assume there's encumbrance in this game.
Yes. You'll see it on the bottom right of this menu. It says you have 16 and
Oh,
120.
okay. Stupid encumbrance. Anthony wants me to get dressed. All right, Anthony, whatever. Okay, so this is what I need underneath it. So I will equip that, and then I'll equip this and this. Hang on. Equipping a pouch opens up slots. You can then quickly consume them. Okay. If you have a marked item, you can... Alright, I'll figure it out in a minute. Let me do this first, though. Oh, I thought that went underneath your thing. Okay. Alright. What's this do? Okay. Alright. So where's my pouch? I think I put the belt on. Okay. Alright. Let me do some. I'm going to check something. So I want to see how my stats change. Alright. Charisma. Okay, so when he's wearing nothing... Oh, that's kind of cool. His charisma goes down. It goes up. Noise goes up. Alright, that's neat. Alright, you can see how it actually affects it. Noise goes up when you're wearing boots. Okay. Oh, I'm with you, Doomslayer. It's kind of a pain. Okay. What's my health? Is this my health right here? If I eat, will it be better? Strength is 6. Health is 74. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't increase my health. Does bandage increase my health? You don't need... You're not bleeding. All right. The Gablesman is stronger. The Gambison is stronger. Okay. Well, then I'll put... Let's see. What's that do? Oh, that's cool. It just tells you. Okay, so noise. It's louder. You're more conspicuous. Lowers your charisma. But what's the value of it then? It's just stronger for armor. Okay. I'll wear the tunic for now.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine.
That's what I call music.
It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Who's Capon?
Is there any way I can help?
The guy's name is
I owe it
Hans
to
Capon.
and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right.
He's your buddy.
I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that
cowbell
is chamomile decoction.
Or that.
Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Herbs?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right.
Jiffy?
I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard.
Well, can I
Seeing
take
him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Where is this spade at? Down to below.
The bandages are still quite fresh. I won't have to change them till the evening.
It's a lot to remember. I'm assuming there's like a tab or something I can do to see what I'm supposed to do, but if not... Oh, there's something over here. Why can't I see this? Oh. Journal. There you go. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. E. Okay. Where's the spade at? It is. I think it's outside.
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Where did she say the spade was? Oh, G. Okay. Ew. Fuck you, I'm gonna look in the toilet. You goddamn right. A hunting sword. Well, I'll take that.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay.
Shit on him. Shit on the corpse, Jaffe.
I would if I could. Can I put him in the toilet?
That's genius.
I don't think I can drop him here. Okay, hang on. I gotta take him to the stream. Okay, I kind of like this game so far.
This might become my game of the year.
It's super immersive right now.
It was a pinnacle of immersion in the first game. He plays like a peasant, right? Who secretly is like the son of a lord.
Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on.
This bastard's hard work.
Where am I going?
I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Oh, there's the stream. Okay. All right, sorry. You play a peasant.
Yeah, it's as immersive. The immersion goes so detailed that you start with a character that doesn't know how to read at all, doesn't understand written language. You can take on quests to like find a monk who then teaches you the basics of like reading and writing. You have to go to certain towns to collect like books to like level up your reading skills, which then in turn give you options in the game to bypass like noble checks. Like, oh, well, peasants don't know how to read, but you do, so obviously you're allowed to come like into the party or the ball, the banquet, or so on.
Utmo is saying, is the game like Skyrim?
The game is like way more immersive than Skyrim, but in the sense that it's an RPG, yeah.
All right, let's see. All right, now we need to go pick some bullshit. So F, okay. Wait, is that an E or an F? Pick sage. All right, it's basically the same thing. Can I draw my sword? I have a sword, right? Let's see. Hunting sword. Do I have to equip it? Yeah, I have to equip it. Alright. I guess I have it. Why can't I draw it, though? Oh, there we go. Should I kill this fucking thing?
I think it's a farm pig. I don't think you're supposed to. Okay.
I know I'm supposed to go do the mission. I will. I just want to explore for a minute and see what I can find. No, it's not ChatGPT. That's Tech Protect. Although, you know, ChatGPT's getting close. We're getting there. How fucking much hit points does this fucker have? Yeah, it's the new model called Tech Protect of ChatGPT. Is that him? No, that's... Alright, I'll go pick the fucking flowers, idiot. Maybe not.
I can't just go wandering around.
All right. Yeah, whatever. I'll guess. Let me go get in the water, though. Okay, fine. Follow your dumb mission. But I'm going to kill something soon. I like her little house built into the rock. That's pretty cool. Oh, I can get on the roof. I want to live in a house like this. I mean, it's got to have internet. I like tiny houses in the woods.
Damn, the shoulder still hurts like hell.
Don't be a baby.
Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Is this the same voice actor from the first game, Tech?
Same guy, yeah.
The voice acting so far is pretty good. Ooh.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
I don't need to see a cutscene every time I pick the sage. Just do it.
That was a big complaint in the first game as well, and modders fixed that pretty quickly.
Why would they do that? Just have it... Ugh.
I know.
And then here's the other one.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double.
Do they
the sooner
actually...
Hans gets that remedy, the better.
All right.
Yeah, they removed from the game to pick it. Picking herbs can be pretty extensive in the game if you do a lot of the side quests. And gamers are not happy with how the cutscene thing works.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond.
All right, Ness. What's game
A couple of them
face?
fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
I wouldn't trust this guy, but you play the game how you like to.
I'm Henry of Skalitz.
Oh.
I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily.
Yeah.
We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of
gotcha,
Skalitz.
Ness.
This'll be quick, boy.
What are you?
This'll be quick, boy.
Hey.
Get out of here!
Face him down.
No! I don't want to die!
If I let him go, might that help?
No, chase him down. No. He wants to arrest you and take your friend. You can't let him report this to like anybody. Plus, you can loot his body.
Can I just take all? Oh yeah, here we go. Transfer all items. No, I just want everything.
Just tap E really quickly.
Okay. That guy, Doomslayer, took a lot of hits, I guess, because... oh, he killed the pig. Because he had armor, whereas this guy died in a couple of...
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
All right, let's see. Oh, the hut. Okay. I thought that was the hut. Sorry, lady. Is this the hut?
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
Is this an alchemy bench? No. Is that the alcove? No. Where the fuck's the alcove, lady? Oh, here we go. Start alchemy. Okay.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do.
She
then
said-
get back to the bench and we'll start.
She said cock. You will need wine, chamomile, and sage. Ass the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add the chamomile.
I prefer asking it, but yeah.
Okay.
You must have read it by now, surely. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Okay. 2 chamomile. Okay. And what's the wine? Finally pour. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong button. To the table. Oh my god! Stop. To the table.
If you don't remember what goes in there, look in the book again.
Alright, it was wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
I did see the trailer. I thought it was okay. I didn't love it, but it was okay.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it.
God
It's
damn.
got to be exact.
Okay.
Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
This is...
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
In the first game, you could do most of the game without having to do any of this. You just do like the
Alright.
beginning, and if you want to continue
Now, take
doing
1
alchemy shit, you
handful
can,
of
but
sage,
not necessary. So
grind it with a mortar and
I mean-
pestle and drop it in the cauldron.
My understanding is you can make better stuff if you do it by hand. Like the potions work better.
Yeah.
Which kind of,
Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of cool.
huge benefits if you want to take the time to do so. Oh, yeah, this is why it's like a 300-hour
Good.
game. Yeah.
Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Okay, was that it? I'll do it again. Let me see if I can do it again.
That's it.
We'll leave table.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Okay, I want to try to do that again on my own. It was bizarre, but Okay, you can get rid of fatigue by sleeping. Okay, sure, but let's do this first. Let's try one more time. And so I can make whatever, right? I can try things.
You can try things, but the recipe has to be pretty accurate. So there might be one that calls for like, one thing of wine, 4 grounded chamomile, with 2 turns in the fire, boiling. But yeah, it gets.
I want to see if I can do it from memory. Let's see. Inventory. Okay, so...
You want to take it off the fire first, remember?
And then I let it sit for...
It's supposed to boil for 1 turn. So it was supposed to be off the fire, put 2 chamomile,
oil for 1 turn, then grind sage in the vessel. And mortar.
I'm gonna fuck this up. This is not gonna be good. Let's see what happens though. Okay, it's weak, but that's cool though. So because I didn't do it for the right amount of time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you do it like perfect, it will be like strong.
Okay, that's awesome. I'm not gonna do it right now, but that's kind of neat. All right. It's a bizarrely compelling game. I would, like Morgan said at the start of this, she's like, I'm sure Jaffe will hate this. I kind of imagine I would hate this, but it's kind of good. It's kind of interesting. So this is where we this is where we bury all the bodies, I take it. So having played tons of the first game, do you look at this and go, you want to play this one, or are you like, this doesn't seem as good as the first one?
I'm gonna love this game. This game is beautiful. I'm super excited.
Cool. Yes, Jay Styles, this came out today. All right, so do I have a shovel?
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Ooh.
All right, so now I guess we go back and sleep. That says where we can get the... Oh, this is cool. All right, sleep until...
This is a cool game design mechanic. Look back at the map. Because I don't know how you feel about fast travel in games.
I like fast travel.
The fast travel in Kingdom Come, you're that token, right? You can choose like a map location you've been to before, and your token kind of just like drags across the map, and there's a chance to get like a random encounter, which could be like a...
Wait, start again. If I...
No, so you would, like, let's say there's a city up to the north that you've been to before. You would click it and say travel there. And you see the roads on the map in yellow.
Yeah.
Your little pawn will trace through those roads to get there. And you have a chance to get any type of random encounter. It could be like a merchant that you saw on the road, or a lady asking for help, or bandits, or whatnot. I think it's cool game design.
Oh, so it's kind of like a random RPG encounter, and then after that, it'll take you where you're going if you deal with it?
Yeah. And there's skills in the game that you can get that'll either increase your chance for like positive encounters or negative encounters or so on. And you can like, I think you have other skills for like your attentiveness. It might be like your intelligence or something, where you can tell what the encounter is, and you can roll a die essentially using your stats to say, I don't want to engage this encounter right here.
Interesting. Jonathan is asking, should you play the first game or just jump into the second game?
You can definitely just play the second game. The first game is super fun. The DLC is very immersive. If you have a ton of time in your hands, like, hey, I can play this game 3 hours a day for the next 6 months, you'll get your full, playthrough enjoyment of the first one. But if you're not, a stay-at-home dad or something, just play the second one. The second one starts you off enjoying the game, being immersed in the culture.
Yeah, I'm definitely digging jumping just into this. Morgan's asking if the Discord flatlined?
No, Discord's good. I'm here.
Mutant Mo says, I was about to say it's not just me. Morgan and Mutant Mo seem to think it flatlined. Ludo or Warp Die or anybody in the Discord or Rob the Mod, is it not? Did something happen?
No, it's solid.
Everything's fine for me.
Yeah,
I still see everything and hear everything.
Yeah, it seems like it's working. All right, sleep and save. Mutimo or Morgan, what do you guys mean? All right, how long do you want to sleep?
So you choose how long. You can see that it'll affect your food, your health, your stamina, all that stuff. So
Rob says his Discord just died.
that could be happening to people, but it's not the server.
Okay, so when it says effects, my sleep is going up to 100, my food is going down.
Yeah, sleeping longer means that you have less food in your stomach. I think
so
that's
I'm
60%.
getting hungrier. Okay.
Yeah, I think that 60% is the quality of your bed, which affects how long you need to rest for raising the stats. This is like a mediocre bed. So you might want to sleep all the way to like 5 or 6 a.m.
Okay. That's as long as I can sleep. Okay. Yeah, Discord is dead, these guys are saying. Reboot it, see what happens. I mean, I'm still on it with Tony, but...
Discord has this issue sometimes, but it's probably server-based, and they may not be on the West Coast with us.
I'm on the East Coast.
Can you text in the YouTube just to reboot it, see what happens?
If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out.
YouTube's fine.
No, can you text to them in YouTube so they know?
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine.
Thank you.
And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged.
Okay, it's a Discord issue, I guess. People are having the same problem.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Okay, I'm back.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Yeah, Warp Face. Yeah,
Don't disappoint me.
It says the down detector. A lot of people are saying it's
past sunrise.
coming up.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend.
Elon
that
Husk, yeah.
Night?
Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came...
Rob, yeah, I was just playing, and we wanted people in there if they wanted to watch it in real time, but it's not really a kind of a talk thing, only because, you know how I stream, I'll get distracted with a game like this. But I'm trying to figure out, because, yeah, there's the Capcom thing coming up that I want to watch, and I also want to prepare for the afternoon show, so I'll probably wrap this up soon. I was hoping to get into some combat or action, but it's a real slow start. But I'll give it a few more minutes, and we probably should kind of move on. But
this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
she's gonna fuck that dude. Wait, where? Oh, batter. Okay, I see. She's gonna fuck
Definitely
that
better than
dude.
yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check
The
on
first
you.
game had a facial
Bad
minigame after
dreams?
sex, by
I
the way.
dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
I haven't seen any sex, Wayne, gay or otherwise. Okay, let's see.
I dreamt of terrible things. Flames, violence, war. And then the glittering silver in Skalitz turned into the surface of a lake. And from the lake emerged a naked, supernaturally beautiful girl. She took me into her arms and carried me away from everything to her own island. And there, she saved my life.
Well now, that probably means you're lonely and seeking company. Fortunately, you can join ours. Breakfast is on the table.
Morgan had already
and I've got
aired.
something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Increasing his level will give you perk points. You can use them to unlock his other upgrades. The list of perks can be opened. Okay. Main level, strength, agility. Let's show. Wait, no.
Those are the skills underneath each perk. So you have to build your character towards the playstyle you want to be. You can be like a thief, you can be a warrior, you can be a charlatan. There is the ability to reset your stats, but it's at the cost of a pretty expensive potion. You get like early on in the game, but
Level 6, current, next level. Okay. So my current XP is this. My next level XP, I'm a little confused only because. So each stat goes up on its own, right? So for example, I have 200 XP right now in speech, but I have 78 XP in strength, and it's at a different level. Okay.
yeah, it's as you do things in the game that are related to that stat. So since you've kind of persuaded your way through some things, your speech is not up more with your stats out.
Got it. And then states. And states are just kind of what you've got right now. Okay, you can't really. Okay, it's how it's affecting you. Okay, so there's a lot to play with. But vitality, if I want to unlock any of these, I guess I have to level up. I have to go to, okay, got it. You have to go to get 6. Okay. And then main level. All right, so there's a lot of, okay, so that's my stats. Secondary. Can these be, or these are just, these come and go based on how you play. These you can't really mess with.
Yeah, so that shows you what your stats are currently, which can be related to the gear you're wearing, how clean you are. Because I think right now you have a lot of blood on you, so your
charisma's low. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, this is cool. Oh my, there's a lot to this. Good God.
Yeah, it's very immersive. You could build one character that plays the game an entirely different way than the other character in the previous playthroughs. And you learn certain skills. So those combos, you can find books that also have new combos of how to pattern your moves.
All right, so if I want to get new shots, I have to level up. So to level up marksmanship simply comes from gaining experience by shooting, by doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, this is cool. This is very cool. All right. So let's...
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
You need to find a
Oh,
savory schnapps to save.
Yeah, I have 13 available points. Where am I seeing those? 13 perk points. And are these my perks?
So put on strength, or what do you want to
these are the perks, right?
Yeah, and look to the right. You can see the skill info. That's the.
Okay, so if I want, for example, hardworking lad, it makes me carry things easier. So I could learn this skill, or I could learn this skill. Required for train hard, fight easy 2. The required strength will be 2 less for weapons. Okay, all right. So I need to spend some time with this anyway. So right now, I think, let me save the game. And where are you saying I do that, or does it save by sleeping?
You can sleep and save it. I think you just did.
Yes.
Or if you're out in the wild, you have to use a savory schnapps, which that might be one right there. Maybe. Not sure.
Should I lockpick her shit, or is that going to hurt my reputation with her?
She kind of saved your life, so probably not. But I mean, the event.
Look who's finally up! It's Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door, yeah?
Okay, so birds aren't real says you can save and exit. You don't have to use a schnapps, but it's not giving me the chance to do that, so...
Well, you are in a dialogue, and that could be a new thing.
Merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your
Jesus,
debt,
this guy's high as a kite.
And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Let's see. Sir Hans, okay.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes...
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Tarnberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right.
Well,
I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
All right.
Hey, Jaffe, you can save and quit whenever you want.
I don't.
It's saying there right there. Consume, save your snaps to save.
So you still have to consume it, or is it? Do you drink it?
No, you don't have to. Just it's on the bottom of the screen. Look at quick and save. Quit and save.
I wonder why. I wonder what's the difference. What's the difference between this or just quitting? Okay.
Quit and save.
It looks like maybe the design is like if you're gonna save to like save scum, it's gonna cost you your resource.
Got it.
You're just gonna save it. That's it. But
All right. Well, here's the deal. I will tell. Okay. I got to get something to eat because I'm fading. I like this a lot. I see you in the chat saying he'll never finish it. I may not. I mean, I don't finish most games, but we'll have to see. But I want to get into this later tonight and do my perk points and prep everything, and then I'll probably stream going out into the world and sing. But right now, I'm going to kill this stream. Tony, I got to get something to eat, and then I'm going to start streaming Capcom I guess that's at 2. And then after that, I'll kill that stream. And then I'll prep the 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock stream, which will be a proper stream. So, but I got to eat because I'm fading fast. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks, everybody. I dug this game a lot. This is really, really cool. So I'm going to kill Discord. Then I'm going to kill YouTube. And I'll see you guys real soon. All right. All right, there we go. And now here's YouTube. And yeah, I dug that. That was cool, man. But